Hey guys, we're back for another episode of Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. It's actually been like several weeks, I'm trying to say, since I last played this game, believe it or not. So let's get back and see what we're doing. It is now the 4th of spring, first thing in the morning, and we're gonna check our TV. Because it's gonna rain tomorrow as well. Ew. Okay, and do we have any festivals coming up? Yes, on Sunday. Sunday is the Spring Goddess Festival we held in Rose Square. Which means not a whole lot right now, because none of the girls really like us. But later, things will be different. Okay, so we have, oh, that was a message. About the horse. Okay. Well, yeah, we got the horse last time I played this, and he's in the barn now, so I guess since we don't have to water anything this morning, let's start by doing a little bit of tidy up and talk to the horse. Oh, I should probably find the dog too and bring him inside, because he doesn't like it when he's out in the rain. Shouldn't leave the puppers out there. I'll get a brush for this guy as well. A little bit later, just because I think if you don't get the brush, you won't be able to raise his happiness enough to be able to keep the horse, which really sucks. Yep, indeed it does. Picking up weeds, because weeds are cool. No, they're not really, but you just want to get rid of them all. I could use the sickle and this would be so much faster, but I am not a fan of using the sickle to clear stupid things like weeds, because it uses up your energy, whereas just doing this does not. And as far as I know, there's no adverse consequences to doing this. I think in Friends of Mineral Town, there might have been more of an emphasis on this, and not littering, as this would probably be called, or considered in that game. But this is not Friends of Mineral Town. Where is the dog? That's not the button I wanted. Select. Yes. Yes. My dog. This is your house. Okay, wait, what? Oh. Okay. What are turnips growing? Where is the dog? Where is the dog? Tell me! It doesn't tell me. Thought it did. You can't get out of here. It's problematic. Whatever. Dog! Where are you? Dog! So many weeds. There you are. I think when it's raining, you'd let me find you a little bit easier than that. Ooh. We should actually get something to ship today. And, since we are going to be going for Anne, I think I remember what she likes. And specifically in this game, it's eggs. Well, she likes a variety of things, but I think the easiest thing to get for her is spa-boiled eggs, because she likes when you cook things for her. Yeah, there you go, that's what it is. She likes cooked meals, but since it's so early in the game, it's really, well, it's actually impossible for me to try and cook something right now, because the house isn't expanded enough and we don't have any utensils. However, you can get around that and back to nature by getting a chicken, just one. And when you come up here, you can actually throw the egg into the spa and it'll boil it, and you get a spa-boiled egg. She likes those. So those will be what she gets as presents once we acquire a chicken, which will be hopefully soon. Probably should actually mine more, but I'm not as big into doing that until we get the basket, or at least a bigger rucksack, because it's really painstaking to have to go back and forth. The basket is where the mad dollars are at. I think it's a Mad Dollars. Mad Dollars. What is? Anyway, there we go. We shipped some things. So for now, let's go pick up some flowers and go visit the little Anne, and those will do for now. She likes those, kind of. Well, she doesn't hate them. And that's the important thing. I remember in the Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo, what was her name? It was Nina. She was like basically the early game equivalent of Potpourri. She had pink hair and she worked at a flower shop. I mean, I know she works in Poultry Farm in this game, but she works in a flower shop in HM64. I used to hate her. is what I'm trying to get at. Just because she was so stuck up about what you gave her for presents. Like, she liked flowers. Worked at a flower shop, makes sense. However, if you went and you picked flowers, she'd get mad at you for it. You had to buy the flowers from the flower shop and give them to her as presents. Now, I mean, you could get away with, like, a little bit, giving her one or two, but eventually, if you kept picking flowers from the mountains and giving them to her, she'd just kind of flip out and be like, oh, I'm stuck up little snobby pink-haired brat. Buy my parents flowers and give them to me for presents, even though I could probably get them for free because it's my own store. Durr. Hey, Juan. And there you are. Have flower. Thank you. And have flower. Thank you. If you want to place an order, talk to my father. No, darling. I don't want to place no orders. Except for your heart. That sounds actually a bit morbid. We shouldn't say that. That was a bad pickup line. I am not a pickup artist by any means. What does Juan sell again? Welcome, welcome. Have you come to buy something? I actually have come to just kind of look at what you have and decide I'm not going to buy anything. Because I'm a terrible person. Yeah, cabbage seeds would be kind of nice, and we could afford them, but I kind of want that chicken more. And I mean, once you get one chicken, that's it. You never need to buy one ever again, which is the great thing about this game. I mean, I technically, same thing goes for cows and sheep. You get sheep in this game, right? Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, not really. I haven't been a huge fan of that, just because for cows, especially when you have just one, you can't milk them while they're pregnant. And that means you're out a nice bit of money, and it's kind of sad times. But whatevs. Plus buying them is just faster. Chickens, however, yeah, just do without an egg for a day. Woohoo! Let's see. Actually, let's ship a little bit more because it looks like we have time to grab those last couple of things. And then we'll clean up the yard for the rest of the day. It's gotta be done. Got to be done. So I guess actually, by the time this episode comes out, it should be, oops, it will be on Wednesday this week, which means it will be time for Halloween. Halloween is next Friday at the time that I'm recording this, and I am super pumped, because I love Halloween, as I've said now in several videos. That I've recorded recently. Yeah, that means there's more secret Halloween stuff coming. It won't be a surprise by the time this comes out. Yeah, I don't really have any epic plans or anything for Halloween. I just love the holiday in general and dressing up, so I'm just looking forward to having a fun day that day. And And I'm going to be dressing up as Princess Serenity from Sailor Moon this year. Just because, and I made the costume. I actually started making the costume back in, I don't know, March, I think it was. Because originally I was going to wear it to the one and only convention that we really get around here in Newfoundland. Well, that's not true, there's two, but the other one's much further away from me. Sci-Fi on the Rock. But unfortunately, as it turned out, this year they were having it the exact same time that I was going to be away on vacation, so boo, didn't get to go. But whatever, it meant I had a much easier time getting my Halloween costume ready because it's already partially done. I do have to finish it this weekend though. The only thing. Well, let's go to bed and call it a day. Let's see what happens on the 5th. On the 5th, it'll be more of the same because there's gonna be lots of rain. Ugh.